Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and/or good night. This is Genshin Impact English lesson number 40. We're continuing Liyue Act 2, Part 4. You will either love or hate the new feature when you talk to Madame Peen in the end of this mission, where she doesn't tell you this right away when you meet her in this mission, but later you unlock the Serene Teapot, and that's really good for like farming all your ascension materials that you find in the wild here. So you could definitely do that. Some players don't like it just because, well, it's a lot of work. Which is why I prefer going through the open world, searching for it. That's just as long as the Serene Teapot. Trust me.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
And then she self-defines gossip with slander, so we're good here.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Trinket, toy, little toy thing.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person, back when I was young. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Oh, really? Let's see about that.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, this is Eugene Terrace. It's be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Oh no, we have to go into that thing?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Yeah, and then if you're in this part of the story or whatever, you need to do something else, this is a good stopping moment if you just feel like it. Otherwise, we're gonna continue and grab an achievement here, because I have not. Yay and yay. Alright, let's do this. This is like a domain. I recommend to bring your Pyro and Electro and Anemo.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Jesus, lady. I mean, look at this. It's just as bad as Cloud Retainer. No clear... Someone could fall off. There's monsters, slimes.
Oh dear.
My god, what are we going into?
It seems I really hadn't
Cobwebs,
eaten in a
group
long
of
while.
spider webs.
Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. Your place is a mess. Not that I like doing it. Madam Peen. And okay, you get the point. Yeah, we want to go up that way. Go up. Defeat that rock. And that web. To open that. Over there. For this wind to go. I mean, someone could really get hurt. Jeez Adeptus, man. And then, yep, you're gonna have to do that dance. And then defeat these guys. Booyah, booyah. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, nope. Whoop. Whoop. And defeat that web to get these guys. So you could open up that little middle part. Yeah, so this is why you need Pyro and Electro and Anemo. Just so you could have that crowd control here. You could do Cryo for those Electro slimes, but there's other Cryo there, so you might accidentally power them up. And then yay, we finished this. We got the bell, and we can get the heck out of here.
Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Quick on their feet, being very fast
Let me
or efficient.
All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
I do not want to be held prisoner there. Oh god, thank you. No way. I don't want to live there.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Old lady, you're crazy.
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti.
A great deal in its history, a very common phrase when discussing history, because of the use of deal. You probably know what that means. She's using it in the base of magnitude. For example, the Holocaust caused a great deal in history. Then another translation for that example, through a great effect in its history. Describing a great deal in history is like saying cause and effect.
But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
She's exaggerating with at the top of one's lungs, as if someone needs to shout, catch the murderer. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. She just means, it would be foolish to ignore the murderer who murdered Rex Lapis in this case. Other uses of wrong-headed describes a person or action or an idea that is misguided, or describing stubbornness or an incorrect judgment. As an example, it would be wrong-headed to lay off these people in tech because they know exactly how AI works. It would hold back our base of operations and technical operations and company brand security.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Probably the most popular idiom to take matters into your own hands. It says as is, to take an issue solely by yourself, only by yourself, no help. Such as Batman takes matters into his own hands and brings vigilante justice. You may have experienced this situation before, because I have. This is a good example how to say and use it. Hi teacher, so I was working on a group project, and everyone's not chipping in doing the work, and I'm doing all the work. There's a due date, and right now I had to take matters into my own hands. What should I do? Golden example how to use it. And of course, if that situation ever does happen, it's deeply encouraged to communicate that to your professor if you are studying in university.
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
Dang it. Well, I suppose that's fair.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. You want it. You can keep it.
Make up your mind.
But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands.
Oh, cryptic
Well,
as always.
You must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Having time for tea without having much to offer is a typical Chinese custom. You could actually have a wonderful time and make friends.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
She's such a nice lady, but we do not like her abode. Not going back to that nightmare. In case you took a break or something, you want to go back to Liyue Harbor. It'd be weird to end it where we left off, so we're just going to continue where we just left off from. And what a beautiful morning. We're going to meet up with Zhongli again. If you actually try to wander on those sailboats, you might find some useful treasure. And plunge attack. Yeah, that was cool. Alright, old man. OG, tell us what to do next. I'm messing with them.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
You better like it. We got it from a messy house.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
We won't pry. We don't need to get more information from him to talk about Madame Ping.
Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
And she does a good impersonation.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Maybe stay outside her abode first, Zhongli.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Paimon's always thinking, wondering. And then I recommend as you go through all these missions, try to look through your battle pass and claim rewards, just for that nice fragile resin. But also, as you go, you gotta claim fate. And, well, in the end of it, you could pay for a small transaction of a really good battle pass weapon. Obviously, I'm not endorsing it, but it is available to your discretion. And yeah, that's our English lesson for today. And I'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching. We'll continue to Liyue, Act 2, Part 5, English Lesson 41. Bye. Au revoir. 再见.
Yawning without covering your mouth. Uncouth.